Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today's video is on how to make your SP obsessed with you. I wanted to let you know though, I did open up the manifestation audit on my account. So what this basically is if you feel like you're not getting your manifestations quick enough, you just want somebody to kind of give you a little push, you just want to make sure you're doing things right, I will go through what you are currently doing, what you struggle with, that kind of thing, and I will kind of make a little plan. This is a verbal video, so it's not an email. It's just a video where I sit and talk about what you are specifically manifesting. So if you're interested in that, you can go find that in the description. Everything that I know, I tell you guys. So if you don't want to pay, don't worry. All the information is here, or it will be here at some point, okay? I don't want to ever make you feel like you have to buy something to get your manifestations. This is just for the people that kind of want a little more help. Also, I did put this lip plumper on right before the video, and it works so freaking well, but it makes my voice a little weird sometimes, so sorry about that. Anyway, let's get right on into it. How to make your SP obsessed with you. This is actually one of my favorite things to do, is manifesting with people, because you can watch them literally turn around in minutes, seconds, whatever. It happens so quick. I will do another video on like manifesting a text or something like that, but this is, you want this person to be obsessed with you. So what you are going to first do is you are going to completely wash away any of your previous thoughts or feelings about this person. If you feel like they've been rude, if you feel like they don't really like you, if you feel like you're not sure if they would ever go out with you or anything like that, you're gonna take that and throw it in the trash. This is, you are starting anew. This is a whole new you, a whole new person. That's all gone, okay? And you know I like affirming, so we're gonna start saying affirmations. You're gonna say, whoever is obsessed with me, whatever, SP, can't stop thinking about me, I'm always on SP's mind. You're gonna repeat those three. SP is obsessed with me, SP is always thinking about me, SP cannot keep me off his mind, her mind, whatever. And you are going to repeat those. Now, if one of those or all of those don't really sound exactly right for what you want, you can always tweak them. Maybe you don't like the word obsessed, so you want to say, you know, the SP loves me, SP can't stop thinking about me, you know, SP can't get me out of his head, whatever, her head, whatever. You can totally switch it up a little bit. And then guess what? Mentally, in your head, that is going to be 100% true to you. So no matter what happens in reality, let's say they're ignoring you, you can watch them ignore you, but up here you're gonna say, no, they're obsessed with me. They're absolutely obsessed with me. It does not matter what is happening in the 3D, in the real world. It doesn't matter what they're saying, what they're doing, none of that matters, okay? You are treating it like they have no other choice, okay? It's like that, I know that movie Obsession, and I know that's like a horror movie, so we're not even gonna really bring that up, because I don't want you to think that it's going to be something bad. But you know how it just flips in a second? That can happen to you as well, okay? It can just flip, and all of a sudden they're wanting to talk to you more, they're wanting to hang out with you more, they're texting more, they're calling more, or whatever. So you do not care. You do not put any weight on what is happening in the 3D, because the 3D is malleable, okay? You can change it, okay? So who cares? Who cares if they're ignoring you? Because they are obsessed with you, because they cannot stop thinking about you. And who knows, maybe it immediately started working, and now they are thinking about you, and they're like, why am I thinking about this person so much, okay? If they all of a sudden started thinking about you a lot, that doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna immediately start talking to you, okay? Everything can change instantly, okay? And manifestation works fast, especially if you keep up with it. So you're gonna start affirming those things, and no matter what happens in the 3D, you are going to keep repeating those things. And if a thought comes in that you're like, I don't know if this is working, you're gonna tell yourself, of course it's working. It works every single freaking time. I am a master at manifesting. People are so easy to manifest. You're gonna start repeating that to yourself, okay? But you are going to stay eyes on the prize. You know how the story ends. You know that the finished product is them being obsessed with you. So it doesn't matter what happens in the middle. It doesn't matter what's happening. You already know the end of the story, okay? And you're living from there, okay? You are pressing fast forward, and you are saying, oh, this is how it is, okay? You're just waiting for time to catch up. That's it, okay? You already know how it ends, okay? They are already obsessed with you. You have that desire, which means it is a plausible, reasonable thing to believe is happening. So you're just gonna stick to the end, and you're gonna keep saying it. It doesn't matter what the 3D. Guess what? You don't have to do anything. You don't need to text them. You don't need to call them. You don't need to stare at them. You don't need to say hey. You don't need to do anything, okay? Because it's already finished. You already know how it ends. You're at the end of the story. Why would you need to do anything, okay? Anything that you need to do, you will be doing naturally, okay? So you don't need to be doing anything. You get to sit back, relax, dust the stuff off your shoulder. What is it? The dirt of, I don't know, dust off your shoulder, whatever. You get to sit there and say, oh, it's already done. I already have what I want. And that's your job, okay? You're gonna affirm that they are obsessed with you, and then you are gonna act. You are going to think as if it's already done. You're gonna sit back, relax, and say, I already get what I want. And that is it. That's how freaking easy it is, okay? Now, the only things that are going to slow this down is one, you taking action that you do not need to be taking, okay? I've said this before. Action can be wavering, okay? If you are sitting there texting, calling, whatever, going to their favorite places to see if you'll run into them, that is an act of wavering, because you are saying, oh, I don't have this yet, so I have to force it. So you're not going to force it. You're only going to do things that you already would have normally been doing. If the action is you thinking, oh, should I do this? The answer is no, okay? And then next is making sure that you are keeping your thoughts in check, okay? Wavering thoughts come in a bunch of different forms, okay? It comes in saying, oh, I'm not sure if manifestation works. What if I'm doing things wrong? He's not obsessed with me. Oh no, he liked another girl's post. That must mean this isn't working. Those are all wavering thoughts. Those are all gonna make things take longer, okay? So when one of those thoughts come up, you shut it down. You say, nope, it's already done. He's already obsessed with me. She's already obsessed with me, whatever, all right? Anyway, that's all I got for today, guys. I hope y'all are having a great day. Love you so much. Bye.